Gonna continue this little celebration day by going for an absolute feast now.
We have got pizza, vegan cheese, olives, broccoli.
What flavours did you get, Sienna?
I got chocolate and mango. I got 1 spoonful of chocolate and mango on.
Oh wow.
Try it.
Are you ready to celebrate? Should we go out and celebrate today? What's good, Fizz fans? Starting off the day in the right way again by asking you guys, comment down below one thing what is good about your day, because of course, as we all know, when you focus on what is good, you notice more of what's good, and then there appears to be more good in your life. Today's a bit of a special day for us because we are going to be celebrating 5, 6, 7 years of being vegan. So we have myself, Darren. We have Sienna, ready to celebrate?
Yeah.
We have Karma, you ready to celebrate? Nope. We have Georgie.
Yay!
And Mia. So because it's a special day for us today, we're actually going to be eating out and having a little bit of a fancy breakfast. However, on the way we're going to call in at the shop just to show you what would be like a normal breakfast, what we'd have on any other regular day.
For breakfast, normally we just have simple oats, which are really cheap and filling, and we have them with loads of milk. So with cow's milk, you only get 1 milk, but when you're vegan, you get to have so many different milks. For instance, you can have rice milk, you can have oat milk, you can have almond milk, you can have soya milk, you can have coconut milk, you can even have a combo of coconut with almond. There's so many different ones. You can get ones which are sweetened, unsweetened, vanilla flavour, chocolate flavour, so many to choose from, guys. Or you can even have cereal, you can have toast with jam and dairy-free spread, or you can have fruit, and you can even make yourself a cooked breakfast. If you go to the deli section, there's always things like sausages there, which you can add with hash browns, baked beans, tomato ketchup, mushrooms, loads of deliciousness.
And for breakfast today, we're going to be having acai bowl, if you can actually see it underneath there, because it's covered in vegan brownie. We've got some granola, some fruit going on. So this is the acai. It actually comes from Brazil and they freeze it. It makes this really tasty, kind of like a blended icy smoothie desserty type thing. How is it, Sienna?
Amazing.
Is that good? Also, guys, what's so amazing is that no matter where you go in the world, there's always vegan options. For instance, in Mexico, you can get bean burritos, guacamole, nacho chips. In India, you can get lentil dal and like roti and veggie samosas. In China, you can get noodles and tofu. No matter where you go, there's always options which are really, really delicious.
So it's actually 7 years ago now which we went vegan, and there are so many reasons why people choose to go vegan. For instance, some people go vegan for health, as it's a really good way of maintaining your weight, because the stats are actually that 2/3 of adults are now classed as obese or overweight. So this is like a really nice simple solution. And then some other people choose to go vegan because they learn that it's a way to be kinder towards animals, because there's almost 3 billion animals are killed every single day for food, which is absolutely insane. In addition to that, some people also choose to go vegan as they learn that it's a way to be kinder to the planet, because obviously we all inhabit the same planet, don't we? We're all sharing it, we want to try and look after it. And then so the animal agriculture industry is actually proven to generate more greenhouse gas emissions than all transportation combined. When I first heard this stat, I was like, what? And you have to double check it. Check everything I'm saying, by the way. Don't believe anything anyone says, look it up for yourself. But yeah, it's basically all like planes, cars, trains, boats, buses, everything. You combine all of the emissions from all of them, and it's not as much as just the greenhouse gas emissions as what comes from the animal agriculture industry. So again, it's just like a really nice, simple solution.
And also, guys, did you know this? That the amount of water which is used to make 1 burger is the same as 100 days worth of showers. So that is really, really crazy. 1 burger, guys.
All the stats are crazy. If you look into it, every single one you're going to keep going, that can't be right, and then they actually are right. Personally for us, it was a documentary called Earthlings, which was the catalyst we needed to decide to go vegan. It's really graphic, really heartbreaking, but we watched that and then was like, right, we need to do this. But then we researched, found out that it's actually suitable for all ages and stages of life, and then that was it. That confirmed our decision. Basically said it to the kids, so kids, you want to carry on eating the same stuff except these vegan versions, and then it means animals don't get killed. I mean, they're like, oh, okay. Do you want to eat a burger where a cow gets killed, or a burger where a cow doesn't get killed?
A burger where a cow doesn't get killed.
Yeah.
Where the cow doesn't get killed, obviously.
It's pretty much a no-brainer, isn't it?
Well, though, what's happened is that all this new vegan food which we've been having, it actually tastes better, and we enjoy it way more than the non-vegan versions anyway. It's literally, the food is better.
Have you got a new friend, girls?
Yeah. We were walking along, we saw it, and then we got wanted to come over and now it's following us.
Are you coming with us? You lead the way. We'll follow.
Wow, this is crazy. I've never seen a cow which actually loves me. It licked me.
He's coming for a walk, isn't he? For the next segment, we've been joined by a little friend here. Right, so some people's objections to going vegan is basically like you don't want to turn into a vegan weirdo. You don't want to wear tie-dye. You don't want to be a hippie. You don't want to start doing yoga. That is literally all from like decades ago. It's the new era, and that is not actually what vegans are like. So basically, you can still be you. You don't have to change who you are whatsoever. You can still do exactly what you do, but it's just about changing like your buying decisions and then your entertainment decisions. So for instance, you will wear a faux fur jacket instead of like a jacket which is made out of an animal's fur, or you will go and watch boxing instead of watching bullfighting, or you're just going to eat coconut milk ice cream instead of cow's milk ice cream. It's as simple as that. I think you've got a new best friend there, Sienna.
Yeah.
Has he met Diamond though? You've got a dog, haven't you?
Sure.
Yeah, you don't want to show him your pet dog. Going to continue this little celebration day by going for an absolute feast now. But on that note, hey Sienna.
Yeah?
Say Sienna the cat whisperer. Hey Sienna,
Yeah?
what's your favourite food?
Watermelon.
Watermelon, yeah, okay. What's your favourite food, Mia?
Donuts.
Donuts. Georgie?
Cookie dough ice cream with warm fudgy brownie.
Wow, that is specific.
Yeah.
You like avocado, don't you? You're just enjoying yours, aren't you, Tama? You're enjoying yours. This is your table manners, isn't it? And then my favourite is, this sounds like I've really controlled what we're going to eat now, but my favourite is pizza, and that is what we're now going to get. Yeah, I love pizza.
So we've come out to Pizza Express, which is actually a high street chain in the UK, one of the chain restaurants. So some of you guys are probably wondering, if I go vegan, am I going to be able to eat out? Or do I have to go to like a special vegan or vegetarian restaurant? Well, you would be surprised, because nearly all of the chain restaurants in the UK and in other parts of the world, they now have like their own vegan menu, or they have vegan items. So for instance, Pizza Express, where we're now going to be going, they actually have vegan pizzas, and they also can put vegan cheese on any of their pizzas, as well as having like gelato and drinks and like dough balls. Loads of other places, like I can't list them all, guys, but some of our favourites are Zizzi's, Wagamamas, Las Iguanas, Carluccio's, even Pizza Hut now has vegan cheese in there. Taco Bell has loads of options. Yeah, McDonald's is now bringing out a vegan burger. Literally, guys, any place you can think of, you can go there. So if you want to be able to eat out with your friends and family who aren't vegan as well, it's really cool, because you can still go out with them, have a good time, and not feel like you're eating something different or you have to go somewhere special.
Also, when you travel, because we're currently in Dubai at the moment, there's an amazing app called HappyCow, which we've been using ever since we went vegan. You can basically just put your location in there, or wherever you're planning on going, and it will list all of the different restaurants what are in the area with every single vegan option that there is.
So now we have got some dough balls, we've got some sauces to go with it, and we've got some olives.
Is it good?
Really nice.
I can't wait to try mine. Next up for mains, we have got pizza, vegan cheese, olives, broccoli, loads of other stuff on here. It looks amazing. And then we've even got sweet potato fries, which are actually one of my favourite things in the world. Second after donuts. Hey, that's nice.
After that delicious pizza pie, we all decided to go for a walk, and now we're warming up, because yes, I know we're in Dubai, but it's actually really, really cold today. We're warming up with hot chocolate.
I'm doing it the most weirdest way ever. I'm drinking hot chocolate with the spoon.
Looks amazing. Me and Darren, we've gone for these huge hot chocolates.
They are literally like
Mia's
a
got a
large,
medium, and
but
Sienna's
it's like
got
a
a small. We've gone into like a high street coffee chain, and yes, guys, you can order lots of things here vegan as well, even hot chocolate. What we've gone and done is that we've ordered hot chocolate, dairy-free powder, which they have in most of them, Starbucks, Cafe Nero, Costa, which we're now in, but the powder doesn't have dairy in, which is absolutely amazing. And we've just made it with soya milk, and then we've got no cream on top. So literally you can get a coffee, cappuccino, all your favourites here, even the frappuccinos. You can get most of them vegan, you just have to ask no cream and get soya or almond milk, which is absolutely good.
Okay, it's time for ice cream, because you can't live without ice cream. So there's actually loads of flavours, because we popped into the mall, because there's a big stall here full of loads of ice cream. So there's strawberry, lemon, chocolate, mango, raspberry, and also passion fruit. Look at all those flavours. And also what's amazing is that literally you can pretty much go everywhere and be able to find vegan ice cream, because even in corner shops nowadays, you can find different sort of like ice creams. Like there's Cornetto's, they do a vegan ice cream, and then also Magnum now does a new vegan ice cream.
Mini tubs of vegan Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah, we saw them in Denmark.
And literally you can go in Froyo shops, there might be like a vegan, dairy-free coconut Froyo, and sometimes you can get sorbets in there. You know, like the ones we can just fill up, like in America, and here like Yogurt Land and stuff. Like we've been really, really fortunate wherever we've gone in the world. We've been like on holiday, at the beach, you can always find something vegan, which is so cool. And if worst come to worst, you can always get like an ice lolly as well.
Look who has woken up, ready for ice cream. You want some ice cream, Carla? What flavours did you get, Sienna?
I got chocolate and mango. I got one spoonful of chocolate and mango on.
Oh wow.
Try it. That is really nice. I love the mango because it's really nice and sweet, and then the chocolate is nice and chocolatey.
You're a bit of a foodie, aren't you?
Also, one of the parts of being vegan is that you choose cruelty-free and vegan makeup as well, which hasn't been tested on animals, which we think is really, really kind, because it's not really fair that animals will be put through suffering just so we can look pretty. And what's cool nowadays is that there are so many brands and products which are vegan and cruelty-free, which do the job just as well as the non-cruelty-free ones. So at the moment we're in Body Shop. Me and Mia need to go and pick up some baby wipes. They're also biodegradable in here as well, which is really good, which is good for the environment. So some of our favourite brands like Tarte, they've got loads of vegan products. We love Kat Von D, and obviously Body Shop is really cool as well. Because look in here, there's lots of cruelty-free stuff in here as well. And then look, everywhere we look nowadays, things are just saying like vegan everywhere. It's so cool, guys. It's been a long day, guys, but we have stopped in the supermarket to get ourselves some vegan snacks. So you'll be really surprised how many products in the supermarket are actually vegan, and they're actually technically accidentally vegan, as in they haven't actually been made to be vegan. They just happen to contain ingredients which aren't from animals. So for instance, you can get Oreos, and on the website I know it says that they're not suitable for vegans, but that is just because some companies are extra sensitive and they don't want people to buy things just in case they have been contaminated with milk. So yes, Oreos, most of them are vegan, which is absolutely amazing. You can even get loads of biscuits like party rings, they're vegan, and then you can get loads of chocolate like this marzipan Ritter Sport, Cadbury's Bourneville. The girls, you can get sweets like Sour Patch, Skittles that Sienna's holding, and even Walker's prawn cocktail crisps are vegan. We could go through everything in this shop, guys, but it would literally be a video in itself, guys. But take our word for it, we literally have so much choice. So if you want to check out a really cool Instagram account, which we follow, it's called Accidentally Vegan UK, and it's a really good account to follow because they show you all the new products on Instagram which are accidentally vegan. So go and check that as well, and then you can keep up to date with all the vegan goodies.
Why are you hiding under the sofa, Karma? We've got to say bye to the Fizz fam.
Hi!
What are you doing under there?
Are you going to hide?
You're reversing. Do you want to come out forwards? No? You're just going to carry on going under there, yeah? Okay. We'll see you in a bit. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. As we said, it was 7 years ago that we found out this information, and it completely changed our lives, so we really wanted to be able to share it with you guys. Maybe it might be useful for your lives as well. Got a little challenge for you, which is, right, we've told you guys how basically everything exists vegan. All you need to do, go online, whatever it is you're thinking of, I don't know, like muffins. Just type in vegan in front of anything you can think of and it exists. So we challenge you to see if you can come up with something which doesn't exist, a vegan version of it.
Yeah,
you won't find anything.
Vegan
you literally won't find it. Yeah? Seriously, every single thing exists. Other than that, this is the end of today's video. If you're new though, we actually make entertainment videos every day. This is like a little bit of an irregular video for us because we wanted to be able to share this information to celebrate 7 years vegan. But if you do want to see some little stupid stuff of us just living a normal life to show that you don't actually have to wear tie-dye and do yoga, click subscribe, join the Fizz fam. We'll see you in our next video. Thank you for watching. Treasure others, be yourself.